Alright, what's up everybody? Back with some more Scarlet and Violet singles Wi-Fi battles. We got another game with the team we actually made around alolan muck. If you guys missed the first match with this team, we actually went against a mono dragon team. I'll leave a link to that at the end of the video. You guys can go check it out. Just hopping right into this though. My opponent has I think that's Zacian or Zamazint. I forgot which is which. Noivern, Snorlax, Lucario, which actually is a huge threat to this team. Believe it or not, actually this team's really weak to it. Heatran and then Greninja, so... Unfortunately, it has two steel types. This team actually doesn't really deal with steel types very well, because especially Heatran, because this team's really weak to fire and this team's pretty weak to steel. My best thing to deal with, like, steels is the Iron Treads. So, I think what I actually lead with here is actually the Iron Treads. I really want to get my Veil up, but I feel like he's going to lead Heatran here or Lucario. At least that's what I would do, or even the Zamazenta or whatever. So, if you guys want a bonus match number 3 with this team, leave a like, subscribe, share if you're new with the support on the first game with this video, or with this team, and this video do really well. I'll bring you guys a bonus game number 3 with this team. See what he leads with here. He actually leads with Snorlax, so that's kind of the more neutral play, I guess. I mean, I can get my Stealth Rock up here, which is good. I think Noivern gets Defog, but apart from that, I don't think he has any way to get rid of rocks. That really helps the Heatran every time it comes into it's taking a lot of damage, and the Noivern and everything. It's a lot of chip damage. I don't know if he's cursed. If he's cursed, Lax, it could be a problem. He's going to switch. What are you going into? Heatran? Noivern? I don't know what Noivern actually has for me. At least I can, like, one-shot me. I don't. I resist Dragon, I resist Normal if he wants to tear a Normal, Boom Burst. I resist the flying moves. I know, Oh, he actually has Flame. I forgot to think it's Flamethrower. That's still a 2-hit KO. And he gets the burn! He gets the burn off of Flamethrower, turn 2. Wow, how lucky is that? Now this thing's useless. Now the Iron Treads is pretty much slaughtered for this team. Absolutely useless. I guess it's maybe okay for the Heatran because I still have 4 times effective Earthquake. That's if he doesn't Terra. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know, I guess I go into Muck here. That's my best other thing we actually go into. It actually walls this thing, hopefully. I don't think it really walls it though. Or at least can eat hits from it, hopefully. I was gonna say, if he gets another burn, I'm gonna be really mad. I don't know. I'm just gonna knock off here, see what item he has. He's doing a lot of damage. He might be Specs. If he switches out here, he might actually be Specs, so he's not Specs. That does a shit. And he gets the Confusion. This guy is getting all the secondary effects. Everything he needs, he gets. I get the knockoff though. He's actually Throat Spray, so he might actually be like Terra Normal Boom Burst. Usually that's what they run if they got Throat Spray. I don't know. Like, my problem here is, like, I'm actually pretty weak to the Noivern, especially because he has the fire coverage now. Like, I don't really have like an actual switch into this thing at all. I really don't. I just have to hopefully break through Confusion here and get rid of it. He goes for Flamethrower for me, predicting me a switch out, which is great, so... I gotta get through the Confusion here, otherwise I'm gonna be really... take a shit ton of damage, because my attack is pretty high. I don't know, I didn't think the Noivern would be that much of a problem, but it turned out being way more of a problem than I thought it was going to be. Mainly because it got a burn. I don't think... If he never got that burn on the Iron Treads, I think the Iron Hit probably would have been a 2-hit KO. It would have did way more damage, and I would only need to, like, knock off, and it would have already been gone a long time ago. Goes out back out into this thing. I don't know, I want to go for Toxic, but I don't know what he's actually running as an ability. Usually, if they're, like, a setup one, they usually run, either, like, Gluttony, or they're running Immunity, so... I'm just gonna knock off here. If I can break through Confusion for the 3rd time. No, I don't. Alright, take a fuck ton of damage. Body Slam actually kills me, I'm surprised. I have a few options here. I think I can go out right. What I'm gonna do here is I should go right onto the Heracross, pressure him out here. Take a look at his team again, see how good the... I guess I really didn't pay attention. I guess the Heracross is actually really good versus him. Look at how good the Heracross is. Scarf Heracross, I did not realize how good it is. I forgot what the typing is for Zacian, or Zamazenta, or whatever that one is. I think it's a Steel Fairy type, so I think close combat is at least neutral, but like, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna Terra Fighting, close combat here. If he's Terra Ghost, I'm gonna be really, really upset though. He might be Terra Ghost Snorlax, which I think is the most common one. If he's not though, I think I get a clean kill here. We actually probably put in a lot of work with the Heracross. I think the only problem is I think I need to get to +2 with Moxie Boost to probably one-shot the Zamazenta. I one-shot him, so that's huge. I get the defense drops, which kind of sucks. I think the only other thing that can maybe stop like a Heracross sweep is I lower my defense. I think even at like -1 would probably be enough. If he goes onto the Lucario, goes Terra Normal, and then E-speeds me at -1, he probably kills me. So we gotta look out for that as well. Goes into Zacian here. I really don't think at +1 if I'm gonna really kill him here. I really don't. I think at least this range, I don't think I do. He is the fairy, so at least I can get like at least solid neutral damage on him if I need to. But I'm just gonna sack off the Iron Treads here. It's pretty much worthless being burned. I just need it for chip damage. If I can live one hit and outspeed on the next turn somehow. He's gonna Terra as well, so he's probably either if he's Terra Steel or Terra Fairy, it depends. I'm hoping he's Terra Steel. He's Terra Fairy. That kind of sucks. I kind of wish I had the Muck around. This thing would actually be really good versus Muck. I mean, I live that. That's actually a... It's gonna be a roll if he goes for that again, but they usually carry, like, if they're mixed, they usually carry close combat and, like, Behemoth Blade. It's probably running, like, a mixed set. I'll go for Iron Head here if I somehow outspeed him. He's gonna withdraw, so he's getting rid of his attack boost. That's great. Goes into the Heatran, that's fine by me. You wasted your Terra, and I'm pretty sure I outspeed you. So I can get a 4 times effective Earthquake on you next turn. He's not Air Balloon. I don't know why he would switch out there. Even being burned, I think he wouldn't really take that much damage. And plus, if he would outspeed me, I think he'd probably kill me anyways. It just depends on what moves he has. Unless he doesn't have close combat, but even then, I think at +1 a Behemoth Blade from this range probably would have killed me. Kind of a questionable play there, but I'm not even sure on what he's running. Barely misses the KO on the Heatran. I'm dead here, though. I'm seeing a lot more Magma Storm Heatrans as well. I don't know if it's like the new thing, or if it's just like something that's like a fad. Because I don't know, I have not seen Magma Storms at all up until like these last like 2 weeks. Everybody's running Magma Storm Heatran for some reason. Even in singles, for some reason now. Been seeing it in VGC on a lot of teams, and even like in singles, I guess, now, so. Especially testing this team I ran into Heatran like with Magma Storm like 2 times. I have a few plays here. I can go into the Heracross here again. Get a +1 boost. I think the only shitty thing is, like, if he goes right onto the Zamazenta next turn, like, I'm forced to switch again. And I don't know if an Aerial Ace... I'm assuming Aerial Ace from this range will probably kill him. But I don't think an Aerial Ace, even at +1, won't one-shot a Zamazenta. I really don't, so... I don't know, I'll close combat again on the off chance he switches out into something. He's gonna switch. He's gonna switch. Well, let me guess, Zamazenta's coming in. Oh, Zacian. I keep saying the wrong one. You guys gotta bear with me. I don't play the Sweaty Legends, so I'm not sure which one's which. It's Zacian, I guess. See how much this actually does to him. That does a lot of damage, though. I think my only problem is every time this thing comes in, like, I'm forced to try to sack something off. He's Terra Fairy now. I don't know if I really need the... unfortunately, I don't think I really need the Dipplin here. The Heatran's pretty much dead. I think that dies to Stealth Rock, actually, now. He has nothing to get rid of rocks that I know of. I think I just sack off the Dipplin, unfortunately. I think I'm dead here. I think a Moonblast will... I don't know if it'll one-shot me, but it's probably a 2-hit kill. Behemoth Blade, I'm dead. I'm dead. That is a 3-hit kill. How does it not do that much damage? I just ate that. Holy shit. I'm gonna go for Syrup Bomb. Moonblast. Okay, well now I'm probably dead. And now I'm dead. I was gonna say, if... Oh, you got a crit. The crit actually mattered, though. The crit might have actually mattered. Assuming I ate a Behemoth Blade and I took it was a 3-hit KO, I maybe would have lived that. I don't know. With an Eviolite, like, Dipplin's fucking crazy bulky. Cannot be sleeping on Dipplin. A lot of people think it's really bad, but I think it's actually pretty good. I don't know. I have a few options here. I mean, he's not really low enough at this point to really come in with the Heracross and do anything, which sucks. I think I just have to go out into the Braviary here, and hopefully I live a hit, I guess. I think that's my only hope here. If I can happen to live a Moonblast, a Terra Moonblast, and then get an Esper Wing off. He has Crunch, so I'm 100% dead. Good. Oh, I live! I live! I get rid of the Zacian, actually. Did not think that would kill him. I think I can actually live one more turn. I think I have just enough health to where I can have one other attack. I'm at 29. I live. What a match. I mean, he still has a really good chance to win, though, if he has Lucario, even if he's, like, Bandit, E-Speed, Lucario. He doesn't really even need to be Terra Normal. I'm at +1 speed here, so I might actually outspeed the Greninja here. I might actually outspeed him. I outspeed him. Can I kill him? No, I don't, but I get a shit ton of damage off. I think it's at the point now where I can actually come in with the Heracross and try to win the game. What it's going to come down to is the Lucario. He actually has Haze. Transform into an Ice type. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I guess he was trying to get rid of my speed boost. I don't know what that was really supposed to do at all, especially when I was going to die to Life Orb. I have no idea. I don't know. I have 2 plays. I guess I can go to the Ninetales too, because the Greninja, unless he's running like Bunk Shot, he can't really touch me. I can get the Aurora Veil up. I don't know. I have 2 plays I can make here. I think I just want to go into the Heracross right now, though, because if I do need to switch up my moves for some reason, or at least reset my defense drops, I can switch out and sack the Ninetales off late game. I think that's my play here. I'm just going to close combat. It's going to come down to whether he has E-Speed on Lucario. This match is going to come down to. The Heatran's dead to Stealth Rocks. We don't got to worry about that thing. It's going to be a really close game. Really close match. I did not think this match was going to be as close as it was. It was a Lucario. I'm at -1. At least he doesn't have a Sash anymore. I have 2 plays I can make here. I can either just click Close Combat, which I think he still loses. Like I said, I think the Heatran's dead to Stealth Rock, so I don't think that really matters. I can click Close Combat, and I should be able to one-shot him. But if he has E-Speed, if he especially is like Banded, at -1 defense, he has a chance to kill me here. And I do not know if Moonblast will one-shot a Lucario from this range, so I'm not 100% sure here. I think what I'm going to do is just make the safe play out into the Ninetales here. And see what he actually has. If he has E-Speed, we're going to find out right now. I just want to scout and see what he has. Or if he just goes for Meteor Mash. We'll see how it goes. He does have Meteor Mash, so he does just one-shots me. Okay. The critical hit, though, I don't know if the crit mattered. It is 4 times effective, but I also get the defense boost in the snow, so... I don't know, I don't think he has E-Speed, and if he does now, it's not going to one-shot me, unless he's, like, Choice Banded, which I don't think he is. I think that's game. I think that's game. He doesn't even have V-Speed. Either that or he's Choice Banded. He might be Choice Banded as well, and he just clicks Meteor Mash. That could be the thing as well. Predicting me to switch out there, but if that was the case, that was a really good prediction, but it unfortunately didn't work out for him, because I think he still loses because of the Hedra instead to Rocks. Yeah, it's game. Not even bad. The Heracross putting in the work. I didn't even realize how good the Heracross was. I really did not like looking at his team. Kind of had to play around the Zacian, which is a pain in the ass to play around because it's a Zacian. And I got a goddamn Diplin and a bunch of other random shit on my team. But like, I think the main thing that also made this match really tough for us is the burn with Flamethrower from the Noivern on turn 2 of the match. That just really kind of set things off in a bad tone, at least at the start of the game. That kind of made it really difficult to win. Or at least, I wouldn't say really difficult to win, but like a lot more difficult to win than it should have been. But we still got the dub, not bad. Really solid game. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, share the video, we really appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys show support to the first video with this team and this one, and both of the videos do really well, I'll bring you guys a third bonus game and a bonus match with this team. So, apart from that, I got a bunch of other stuff on the way, so if you guys not want to miss that, subscribe if you are new as well. We got Apex Legends. I don't know when you guys will be seeing this, but we got Apex Legends Season 19 on the way, and we got a bunch of other stuff on the way as well. So, if you guys not want to miss that, stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to get out of here. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching.